it's Manda. Welcome to my channel. Today we are planning in my wellness planner for the week of October 31st through let me confirm, through the 6th. In my wellness log here. It's actually moved into November, but I haven't done the goals yet. Haven't done that yet. I really don't think I'm going to. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I might just update the progress. But I was like talking to my hairdresser yesterday, of all things. We always talk to our hairdressers, don't we? That, you know, we were talking about like weight loss, and because she said like, hey, you look like you've lost a little bit of weight since the last time I saw you. And I'm like, yeah, a little bit, but not that much. So, yeah, we were talking about that, and we got on the subject of like, you can't really, I think I'll use this page to try to use up some of these. I've had, like, weight loss hasn't, I'm going to use this black washi. This is supposed to be, like, you're supposed to be able to foil over it, I think. But I didn't. I don't have the capabilities to foil. So, no, we were talking about how, you know, previous years' weight loss was a very high priority goal. But this year I've had a lot of other things, goals and things that I wanted to complete. So actually, I think it was more of, and I'll talk about more about this when I do my 2023 word of the year and goals. That like my word of the year was focus. But the thing is, I have so many things that are taking my focus that I want to like be able to do and complete, that I'm not being very good at actually getting those things done, because there's like, if you spread out your you only have so much time in the day, right? And if you don't do concentrated effort on something, it's not going to get, if you don't give it your full attention, it's not going to get done. It's going to take longer. Not that it's not going to get done, but it's going to take longer than it would if you were able to give it all your concentration and whatnot. And I think that's been my problem, especially like with everything this year, is even though my word of the year was focus, I wasn't actually specifically, I was trying to focus on too many things. And I think that's kind of what's happened, and why I haven't really made much progress in my goals. Like, I am happy and grateful that I have been able to maintain my, I'm just going to use this to pick out colors, been able to maintain my weight loss. Like, I haven't gained any of it back. But at the same time, I haven't lost any. And I think a lot of that is, I need my little thingy. And I believe a lot of that issue is, I'm going to use the dark blue. And then I think I'm going to use youth 2. Yeah. And happiness 3. That's happiness 1. Where's 3? Where are you? Are you in my other thing? Let's see. I had to go into my work bag and see where happiness 3 went. There it is. Is that happiness 3? Yes. But I had, like, my priorities have been split so much this year that I haven't been really able to concentrate on everything. There's like so many little things that I want, so many things I want to do, and they're all fairly big goals, that I just haven't been able to put much time and effort into them. And that's sad. And I'm not upset about it. Like I said, I'm very happy that I have maintained my weight loss for the entire year. And I may not have lost any weight, but I also haven't gained any of that weight back that I had previously. So maintaining has been a big deal to me. I'm just looking for boxes I can use that I have. Let's use them off of here as well. And you know what? That's fine. That's fine. It's not a big deal. There's always tomorrow. And then there's some people that are like, there's you shouldn't think like that and blah, 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 blah. Like, live today. The people who are like, you could just get hit by a bus tomorrow. I'm like, yeah. But really? I mean, really, I could not wake up tomorrow. And, that's going to be okay. But at the same time, it's sort of like, you know what? Try another day. And I think that's sort of been my attitude this year, which absolutely not a problem. But I think in the new year, I have NaNoWriMo coming up, so I'm going to do for the rest of the quarter, I'm going to concentrate on my writing and try to not split my focus so much. I mean, there's some things that you can do passively, like goals, like my financial goals, which are kind of a passive thing. They're not constantly taking up all your mental faculties, things like that. I think I can do that just fine. But it's more of, I need to be able to dedicate an hour every day, pretty much an hour to an hour and a half every day, to working out. And the way that my schedule is, I can only, and the way that my goals work, I can only do so much in a day, right? So instead of doing the hour of working out, I only do 30 minutes. So it's not letting me, meet my goals. However, completely, right? I want to be able to sit down and write for an hour or two a day. But I can't do that because there's not enough time in the day. Because I have so many little things that I'm breaking my day up into. So you don't get as far with things as you do when you are solely focused on one goal. And I think, for the rest of the year, I'm just going to concentrate on my writing, starting, the first with NaNoWriMo. And then come January, I am going to focus for the first, I'm going to have each quarter, I'm going to have a focus. So for the first 3 months, I'm going to focus on weight loss and getting to my goal weight, which is 200 pounds. Which isn't my quote unquote ideal weight, but it's a weight I think I will be able to comfortably maintain. So let's use some deco here without, issues. Because to get to my quote unquote ideal weight, just to be like at the top of it is so restrictive and not fun. I'm like hungry all the time and I'm exercising all the time and all that stuff. But I think if I can spend the time and energy for the first quarter of the year on, getting down to that weight, I can maintain it, if that makes sense. Like I can easily, once I get to the point where I can just maintain, it'll be a lot easier, because you have to put out a lot more work to maintain than you do to, a lot more work to lose than you do to maintain. It's just, and it'll be just a thing of like, let me make sure I check my weight every week, and if I gain 5 pounds, I need to if I gain like too many pounds or fluctuate too much, I need to make sure that I pay attention that week and whatnot. Start paying attention again and things like that. But that is really the plan for the next year. I know I'm going to be sitting on my butt a lot for NaNoWriMo. But, like one of my goal this year was to complete draft 1 of my Project Aurora, and I have, so I'm very, very glad for that, and I wanted to do draft 2 for NaNoWriMo, so I'm hoping I will meet that goal as well. But I hope you enjoyed my rambly sort of like a wellness, like, I guess, it's not really checking in with my, I think it's more of a mental wellness check-in today. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a like, comment down below, subscribe, and I will see you next time.